So are y'all watching my car right now?
No, I wasn't watching it.
No. So
no.
like,
when
I can't. So I can't.
Cars behind you, and you take off at Mach 1,
oh!
and you're flying down 16th Street. We're not looking out for you.
Me, myself, and I. Let's keep it 1,000, man. You niggas living a lie. Middleman trying to play the plug and making no profit. I'm calling your bluff, niggas. Stop it.
What it do, YouTube? I am back with another banger. On today's episode, as you can see behind me, I have that beautiful Lamborghini Gallardo. That is some custom yellow Lamborghini paint. It does have a flip. It does have a pearl attached to it. But I'm gonna do a quick walk around of the vehicle. Let me get some good lighting. God damn. I'm gonna do a quick walk around of the vehicle. I'm gonna show you exactly all the specs. And of course, if you ever end up driving a Lamborghini like I ended up driving a Lamborghini, man, you'll know what to do, because I was out here looking crazy as hell the first time I tried to drive, because I didn't know how to drive one. So y'all stay tuned. I'm gonna start the video off with, of course, this beautiful Lamborghini yellow custom paint. It does have a little blip in it, but you really can't see it until you're really standing in the sun, or the car is really in the sun. But I did get it washed yesterday, and you know, when you got a Lamborghini, you just want to drive that motherfucker. So I was driving it, and it got right back dirty. But of course, these are factory 20-inch Lamborghini wheels, custom painted to match the same color of the vehicle, and it does have the spinning caps. Oh yeah, shout out Forgiato on that, because very important purchase when you're buying Forgiato rims. You know what I'm saying? They stay in the same position while you're driving, so that's also a plus. Then you got the big Lamborghini brakes, where I was hitting probably about like 140 in it, and I stopped on the dime. I loved it. You know, you do have the air vents in here to capture the air to cool the engine, because the engine is in the back of the vehicle. Of course, like I said, you got 20s all the way around the car. Then my dog went ahead and actually tinted the tail lights. Those are 5% tints. I ain't gonna tell you if he has a custom pipes. It is a Lamborghini Gallardo, so you do see the 2 pipes coming out of the back. Of course, it is a soft top convertible car, so shit, of course, whenever you want to drop the top, hit one push of a button and the whole roof is missing. But let me open the front for you. The front is in the front of the vehicle, so you hit that, boom, open it up, come around to the front of the car. Saying, feel the clitorius meat. Oh! Look at this trunk space. I don't know how the hell you can travel. I tried to put my suitcase in there and bruh, it barely fit. So this is definitely the car that you travel with. This is definitely a city car that you may have like duffel bags of money. The front windshield is tinted to match everything, because when you're in that thing, you can't even tell who's driving it. And that's the one thing I do love about the vehicle. Of course, you got this window back here as well. This helps the wind from coming into the car, and that's also tinted as well, as you can see. 5% all the way around the vehicle. This is the Gallardo, like I said, and we do have carbon fiber on the door handles here. It's fucking crazy with the yellow stitching. This is luxury right here. You know what I'm saying? Look at the seats, yellow and black stitching all down the seats. You see you got the Lamborghini logo in the headrest. Let me go ahead and jump right into this car. Sorry, man. My little baby said, "Lim, what's the logo of the squad?" He wasn't playing. Oh! So as you can see, these are the controls of the Lamborghini Gallardo. You have your reverse button here. You have your paddle shifters here and here. Of course, your turn signal, your lights, and then your windshield wipers. We do have 210 on the dash, and these are all your controls to make sure your car is not overheating. Then you have the 7-inch screen here. You know, when you're in a Lamborghini, you don't really listen to music because the engine is so loud. So I don't even know why they put that in the car. Then you got some more carbon fiber here in the center console, and even on the actual brake stick, it's carbon fiber everywhere. So on here, you do have a few modes when you turn the car on. Let me go ahead and get the car started. Where my keys at? Get this car started. Woo-woo. See the dash. 27,000 miles is out here. That is the radar system cutting on. So when you speeding, you blocking them police radars, you jamming them. You ain't catching my speed, bro. You gotta catch up. Oh! Catch up. Of course, if the radar is bothering you so much, or you just don't give a damn, you hit that mute button and it silences the radar. Here you have the window control. So this is for the driver window. Of course, you have this for the passenger window. Bye-bye. Can't see me. And of course, you have the gas gauge or the gas control that opens the gas tank. You have your headlight controls, of course, your brights, and then you have the caution or your what do they call it? Your caution lights. Your caution lights are here, and the ESP. I don't even know what the hell that is. Like, I don't use it, so I don't really care. These are your buttons here that actually drop and put up the top. Let me see if I can put the top up. So as you see. I put the top up. See the mirror too. And then when everything's done, all the windows go up and you are completely gone from everybody. Also, another feature that I do love about this car itself is this button right here. I'm gonna go ahead. This basically lifts the front of the car and also drops it down. So when you're going on like over a speed bump or something, you want to lift the front of the car. Watch this. So I'm gonna hit the button. And the car is going up. I don't know if y'all can see it, but on here it says, it's blinking there. So it just stopped, and now the car is completely raised. So that way, if you want to go over any speed bumps or anything, you'll do it with no issues. And of course, if you hit the button again, the car is going down. I don't know if I can. Let me hit the button while I'm doing it. Hold up. So this is gonna make my car go up. Alright. Gotta breathe a little bit. Gotta get air in the bags. And now that I have it lifted, put it down, baby. Yes, sir. So that's more so, of course, when you lower the car, you get out of the car. This makes it a lot easier. Of course, the car is already low to the ground, so either way, you're gonna have to squat down and, you know, get out the car, get in the car, and then you're gonna have to like jump up to get out the car. But with that being said, you know, there's carbon fiber everywhere. This car is a beauty. I love to drive it. I will be getting my own pretty soon. I'm gonna make that a goal of mine, but I want you to see that. Lambo. But let me go ahead and drive this motherfucker, man. That's what I really came here for. I really came here to drive this vehicle. So I'm gonna go ahead and hit the road, man. Just make sure you smash that subscribe button. Make sure you smash that like button. And make sure you drop a comment at the end of this video letting me know how you guys feel this car looks. Man, listen, this is one of my dream cars. I wanna shout out the person who owns this car. His name is Chris. Now, who is, yes, an ex-NBA player that is my homie. I wanna shout out you, Chris, man, because without you, man, none of this would be possible, man. I ain't gonna bore y'all too much with the talking and the review. I'm gonna show you some driving footage because I want to drive this motherfucker. So y'all stay tuned.
Chips and sauce, yeah. I got that sauce, yeah. Cabbage dance on me like salsa, dance. I got that sauce, yeah. My car so fast I dip like salsa. I got that sauce, yeah. Guacamole, chips and salsa, yeah. I got that sauce, yeah. Washed up and I'm living like a boss. Your girl love it, she get here when I talk. Dress fresh, I be flying in a hawk. A1, everything, know I got that sauce. I'm applied all, I don't need to know the cost. My Florida, I don't be in no Lacoste. Mind on a million, it's my time to get it, so you know that I'm gone taking off. And I'm scoring like a game of lacrosse. I ain't see a win till the day I took a loss. Ride with me, come and vibe, take a walk. Blow a little bread, put the rest in the vault. Yeah, and the knot is on me. Swag sauced up, did the guacamole. Please get back, you are not the homie. Got a young wild boy that'll drop you for me, oh. And a foreign female that is riding for me, oh. I'm rolling loud with you rolling up in silent, homie, oh. You boys really tripping, you be wildin', homie. You boys funny to me, Jimmy Fallon, homie. Got you mad cause a young nigga styling on ya. I got that sauce, Cabbage dance on me like salsa, dance. I got that sauce, my car so fast I dip like salsa. I got that sauce, guacamole, chips and salsa, I got that sauce, I got that sauce.
Minutes later.
It was at this moment that he knew. He fucked up.
I wonder what he's gonna give me a ticket for though. Because he didn't tell me what he didn't tell me what he clocked me for. Right?
He didn't. I mean, whatever it is, you might just have to come back here to go to court for it. Like if it's for that insurance thing.
have to come back here for court?
Oh! So who's gonna pay that?
What you mean?
Depends on what he gives you the ticket for.
Bro, these people are gonna throw the books at me. They're white people.
Oh!
I'm recording until you start. It is.
Alright, the ticket's gonna be for expired tags. These tags expired on this car in 2000.
Oh!
The insurance expired in 2000. Alright, if it's your buddy's car, tell your buddy to get it all legaled up, alright? The court date we set is June the 30th. If you got any issues with that or you're not back in town, because you said you're leaving town, if you come back in, call that telephone number right there and they can get you squared away. Signature right there is not an admission of guilt, just says you received a copy of the citation, alright?
So what is the citation for?
For dead tags, the car tags expired in 2000. No proof of insurance because it's expired in 2000.
So you didn't give me nothing for like speeding or nothing like that?
No, nothing for speeding. Right there.
So how much is the ticket?
I have no idea. I don't set the fines. That's up to the court systems.
So I have to show up
you
in
have to
court?
show up
Well,
in
you
court.
can call the telephone number and talk to them, okay? And see what they tell you. You may have to, you may not have to, all right? We don't deal with all that. We don't deal with the court proceedings unless we're subpoenaed, all right?
So hold on, quick question for you though. You're saying that everybody's calling saying that I'm speeding or something like that?
Yesterday, we had multiple reports to an officer that worked downtown that this car was like running up and down the road at high rates of speed. That was yesterday.
Yeah, so I'm staying at the DoubleTree.
I know where you're staying at. I saw the car parked out front yesterday.
Oh!
So I'm staying at the DoubleTree and he stopped me at Delta.
Who?
I guess the officer that came into my friend. He was at Delta.
Who?
I don't know what the officer's name was.
There was a policeman that talked to you or your friend yesterday.
It was my friend.
Okay.
But I went to Delta. I think that's literally right up the block.
Right. A block.
So yeah, so how's that speed?
I don't know. I wasn't there. I don't know. That's what he was telling us. That he was getting multiple reports of the cars speeding up and down the street yesterday. I knew where you were at because I saw the car sitting at the Pullman Plaza Hotel yesterday.
Oh!
So I knew where the car was at when I saw it.
So
I worked downtown.
So are y'all watching my car right now? Like,
No, I wasn't watching it.
no. So
No.
like,
When
so like
I'm
I can't. So I
sitting two cars
can't.
behind you and you take off at Mach 1 and you're flying down 16th Street, we're not looking out for you. All right.
But I appreciate you not giving me a speeding ticket.
All right. Just
All right,
drive
man.
safe.
I got
Buckle
you.
up.
Thank you.
The fuck? This nigga gave me
In my eyes as a youngin', I was fooled into living the American dream, and I took my ass to school. I never finished cause they drug tested for every job, and I refused to be some bait to them crackers holding that fishing rod.